Hi everybody, Flash Rasman here with another Trasman Tries. Today we're looking at Circle of Kerzoven. This is obviously a demo and it's work in progress, so usual disclaimer, things might not work, things might not be there, it's not a finished game. Right, so what is it about? Circle of Kerzoven is a charming settlement building strategy game paired with rich simulation experience. Every animal and plant tries to find their place in nature or lead your villagers to their future. Expand to different regions and trade with local factions to gain needed resources. Like I say, it's a demo. There's currently no release date for this yet, but I thought I'd take a look at it. Just start a new game. I'm not for veterans, so Kerzoven. You have been sent to settle a distant region and establish peaceful trade if you find local communities. You set up with a group of volunteers, settlers, to almost untouched land, promising them their future generations a good life. Who knows? Maybe they're about to find one of the most important settlements in the kingdom. There are 4 maps in the demo. New map to build a new town, map with 2 neutral factions, undiscovered desert map. Okay. Try to build a community centre to consolidate your position in the region. Okay. 10-12 advisor to the landlord. Good that you are here. You probably already heard we want to develop the huge Kerzoven region. I know this may surprise some, especially since our territory holds only a small population and thus hardly any taxes, and especially that region is almost deserted. Okay. We must see the situation of the entire empire. In the north and south of the empire we are seeing rapid population growth. Already now it becomes more and more difficult for common people. Farms have been cut up smaller and smaller by real division, while taxes remain the same or even increase. New land can only be gained at a limited extent by clearing or developing less optimal areas. Even with ability, there are more and more descendants who are not entitled to inherit. I think you see where I'm going with this. We may be one of the largest countries in the empire, yet we are insignificant. But it doesn't have to be that way. I want you to develop the Kerzoven region. Be wise to make sure the people lack nothing. New settlers will come to you from different regions of the empire. Bring in with them different customs ideas. Treat them with openness and decency, so they prefer to live with you rather than elsewhere. Your first goal will be to build a community centre to consolidate your position in the region. For this you will need a lot of wood, stone and raw materials. Take care of your supplies because summer is quickly over. Good luck, we are counting on you. Okay then. Right, okay, so what we've got here? Welcome to the Circle of Kerzoven. In a profoundly simulated world, every action has a reaction. Build your settlement, take care of your villagers, resource production lines and interaction with the complex environment. How much you will intervene in the circle of nature, you decide. So F1 toggles the help panel, move it, so we've got expand and move, all the arrow keys, rotate, that's fine, we'll have that one, close the window, F5 to save, F9 to load. Okay. Right, okay, so if I go F1, that is cool. Right, so now what? Okay. So, what do I do now then? Okay, so we're here. So, construction, basics. Oh, here we go. Okay. Press B or the hammer on the bottom. There they are. I couldn't see it. Oh, okay. So, let's build something. Oh, okay. Instructions. Alright, so you've got, okay, so it's not exactly, building window is divided into building category, centre buildings, okay. So what do we want to build first then? What's this build message? You have settled centred region, distant region, to have a peaceful trade, except for good settlers. So I'm assuming we need to got settlers there. So the journey begins. Okay. So let's go and build something. So we've got faction data, journey, diplomacy, population data, environment data, map. Okay. So let's go and build something. Build PCR. Forester stump, gathering shack. fishing place you've got. This is kind of baker's hut. Your home, so that's a straw hut cabin. Community. Fireplace Wood Street. Okay. That's what you are. Okay, okay. Okay. Nature stuff. Deconstruction. Okay, so it suggests to me we should build a gathering site. Oh, hang on. Okay. Okay. So I'm assuming that you find lots of green arrows, I wonder. I'm assuming green's good. I'll find an optimal place to put it. Whereas we've got lots of green. Take that. You go off and do that. So if I... Okay, I'll do that there. This I'm tired from a long journey, but full of euphoric budget. Your group reaches a simple place to restart. Secure the first cost to build a community centre to consolidate position in the region. Okay, so in the community centre. So I'm going to pause again. Right, okay, so community centre, so community centre. Okay. Well, what the 1, 2, 3 means. If I build it, where should we put it? Let's put it there. Okay. Let's see if they do that one. I'm going to come off that second. F1. Faction needs. Okay. Alright. Okay. So I'm assuming we've got to start building these things. Okay, so how do okay. Build a forest system. Plants are absolutely great, so we'll build a forest system, which is where the forest system. Oh, that's a forest system. So we're going to find somewhere it's going to be useful to put it. There's lots of green over it. Okay. I'm assuming they're going to stop building this thing. Construction. How do you make this go quicker? Pause on the game, you can't. Only this appears to be only one speed. F1. Time. Pause, spacebar, or click on. Ah, there you go. So let's set it to speed 5. Okay. Okay, let's set this. Let's slow down a bit. Okay, built that. Good. So I'm assuming now that will start gathering stuff. So what we then going to start doing is build a house. That's good. Okay. Fairly intuitive. So he's going to go off and do that. So probably we're going to need to go around at some point. So we could go back on the what's this faction 8 look like? Okay. Build straw hut. Okay. Gives you helpful tips to what to do. That's right, we take this. Right, we take you there. How many people is it holding? Priority, okay. Let's speed the game up a little bit. I've got no idea how long this demo lasts for. How long it lasts for. Construction time 15. Persons for 2 villages. So how many villages have I actually got? Well, population area. So, how many people we actually got faction data? We've got 13 people, we've got 13, so I'm going to need we're going to need a lot more than that. Then we're going to need. So if I go to houses, we're going to need to build. Let's rotate them. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. Right, so build a straw hut. Okay, we're doing. Let's move it up to speed 9. We'll have to do that there. Okay. What I'm thinking to myself is, I'm thinking we could do with some kind of food production. What are you? Your population data. Okay, interesting. So production. Bakers oven, smelter, fences, wells, plants. We want a broadleaf, conifer, grass, garden, wheat field. I want to do a wheat field. So I should put the wheat field. Put the wheat field over here, I wonder. I said a couple of wheat fields. Okay. Cereals collected to be threshed at a mill. Okay, so we're going to need production. Then we're going to need a mill, aren't we? Food and entertainment mill. So we'll put a mill next to them. There. Let's speed it up. Pretty interesting today. Okay. Right. Okay, I'll turn the volume down a bit. Oh, okay. Build straw hut on the egg. Okay, I know. Wait for this people to do something. Come on. Work priority. Okay. Okay, so we're waiting for them to do stuff. I don't know where they'll disappear to, but we've got that going. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. I mean, seriously, I do like this lovely evening sky. That's a lot of stars. Okay, so. Okay. It's a nice looking little day. Okay, so it's have to work for. We'll have to wait for this night time bit to finish. So nobody works during the night, which I wish you could like kind of. I'm not a massive fan of games like that where nothing happens during the night and you have to sit there and watch. I suppose you could be building all that, yeah. But yeah, it's kind of. We've got somebody working on that there. Why are they? High priority on that. I want it finished. Okay. Yeah, so now what we need is what else can we got? Muddy streets. Right, they need to get a move on with building this thing there. Let's get a move on building this. Why does it take so long? I wish you could get an idea of progress on that, on how long it's taken to build something. What we're short on: stone, grass, branches, rough logs delivered. So they've got to deliver stuff. They've not had everything delivered, have they? Okay. So I wonder if so that suggests I've not got anything. That's good to. Oh my God, we've got a message. You strangers like, you remember seeing a forest spirit. The creature seemed friendly, looked calm, it looked calm in the direction. As time passed, more and more animals gathered around us. It's somewhere down, some fell asleep. You won't do noise in the morning. Interesting. Quite so. Right, so let's do. So stone. I'm assuming we need to mine stone for something. So primitive stonemason. We've got to find something that's got a lot of stir. Which would suggest it would be up here. Yeah, so you're going to be high priority. Okay. I'll go to this. Okay, what are you doing down? Oh, Lord, sleep. Get up! Okay. How dare you sleep that late in the morning? Get up! Okay. Let's put a mud road down while we're at it. It's going to be in mud road. So if I do kind of okay, join all that together. Okay. Right, okay, so that's kind of get people moving a bit quicker. Stone. I want this built as a massive priority, but nobody's working on it. Somebody all the way over there. What are they doing up here? Oh, it's animals. Oh, doing the animals. Oh, right, even the animals are. Oh, right, okay. Okay, interesting. Yeah, these day-night cycles are a pain. Plus, get up a bit earlier. What I'm going to do, I'm going to lower the priority of this to normal. Okay. But I want somebody up here to get this done. This is high priority. There we go. Okay. Right, so you require twigs and stuff. Okay. Happy animals down there. Okay. They just say sleep. They just say sleep where they are. They do a lot of sleeping, these people. I wish they didn't have this day. I don't want this day night cycle because I like just kind of sit watching the game go by. We've not actually built anything yet. I think I've done the classic line up too many jobs. Yeah, this day night cycle needs to do one. I've got nobody on this. This is high priority and there's nobody working on it. It's like, why are you asleep at 9 o'clock in the morning? Get up, you lazy bugger. I want somebody on this. This is like frustrating. There you go. Am I missing something? Because why isn't we building it? Is it because we've got no twigs? No branches, I wonder? Branches. Do I need to build another one of them? I might need to build another one of them, I reckon. Gatherer. Should build a gatherer. I should build you. I should build you. I'm thinking. Problem is you need it. We said we've got 0 in stock and we're not gathering any either. It's a bit of a pain. Goods. I might have shot myself in the foot a little bit here. I may well have shot myself in the foot a little bit. Without sticks we can't really do anything. So you require sticks. Without sticks, we're a bit snookered, really. You need to gather some sticks, man. Come on. I might have built that in the wrong place. I might have built that completely in the wrong place. Oh well. It's a bit of a bugger, that one. Yeah, we've hit a bit of an impasse there. Because unless I tear it down, if I tear that down, what do I get? If I destroy it, you will get the stored goods back, a good part of the building cost. Right, okay. Does that now give us enough to deal with that? Still not getting back from this. Come on. I've got nobody on it. So without sticks, we've had it. Let's just pause here. What? Can I just do job lot pause all of them? It'd be easy if I could do this. Just pause this lot. This could do with being a bit easy. This. I have done the classic charge off and build too much, charge into the game and not going to build way too. I get too many build jobs queued up, but without actually having the resources to do it. Let's pause this. Like just leave one on pause. Okay, so there's pause. You deliver that, which is great. Without sticks, we're a bit snookered really, because I can't chop wood, can I? How do you go out getting sticks though? That's the problem. You require that, we haven't got that. We've delivered that. So without sticks, we've had it a little bit. Can you manage to gather stuff all here? Can I tell someone to chop this thing down or what? We are now waiting for sticks to come through. Fine, that's done. You've done that. Right, that's done. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to unpause one house. Okay. I'm going to make you high priority. Okay. Okay. So you just need. You've had everything delivered, pending materials. Okay, so you need stone and stuff. Okay. Right, okay. You're going to do stone, which is great, grand. It's a lot of reasons, a lot of them, isn't there? You are still waiting for things to come through. You wait for a lot of stuff to come through. Okay. Somebody's working on that. Okay. We haven't got a lot of stored goods, have we? Okay. And day-night cycle comes back. There's a lot of stuff around watching the day-night cycle. It's a gorgeous little map. I built completely in the wrong place though. How did you get up there? That would be good for use for a place for a woodcutter. Because you could theoretically put one, but actually I am going to preempt that. I am going to put a woodcutter in there. A forest store. I know it's going to be a gather, isn't it? Gather fruits, default fruit collect grain. So, you are currently waiting. You're waiting on a builder to come and build it. Okay. stone cut done. Yeah, I wish they would. I wish they'd tell you when these things were, when they were iron forces putting more normal. Right, gather's working. Gather some stuff. So you should start gathering stuff. Okay, well, forward to you. It's an interesting little game. I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure what I make of it, but it's interesting. Okay. Okay, so it's all about production. It's about production, isn't it? It's just about getting production. Yeah, everything queued up properly. Make sure you got everything. So it'll work on stone there. Okay, that's good. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of just watching the game world go by. Yeah, there's a lot of just watching the world go by. I suppose it's having enough resources to build everything. That's nearly done. That's not far off being done. That it's the blocks. It's the stone's going to take longest. It's the stone's going to take longest to do. Goods. Okay. So what else can we build? Well, I'm not to build anything, to be quite honest with you. It's mounted inside. I'm not sure it's worth it. That's planting stuff. Community centre. Fireplace. Let's do that then. Let's put a fireplace in. I might have gotten to build the town centre a bit sooner than I should have. I might have jumped the gun like that a little bit. I actually tell you what I'm actually going to do. I'm actually going to bin that off. Get all of that lot back. So we get. Yeah, I'm going to bin that off. Yeah. Okay, still on max speed. That's there. What I'm gonna do, because yeah, it's a lot of resources. So I need to get everything else up and running first before I start doing something like that. One more before well. Let's put a well down here. Well. Put a well there. Let's get another gathering hall to go as well. Where to put it there? That'll do. Okay. Right, so you're there. This has been built, at least finally getting built. Build the baker's oven. That's going to go in. Oh, the fruit bit. What's the other one doing? Baker's oven. Where do I put it? I didn't suggest it, I put it anywhere. There looks like they're getting up in there. If I go into population data, no, that's not what I'm not bothered about that, it's faction data. Got 1 free home, excellent. 13 people. There is a lot of just watching, sit here and watch the world go by. There's a lot of sitting and watching the game run by itself. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of just sit and watch the world go by. Okay. yeah, it's interesting. It's only a demo. I've got no idea how long the demo goes on for. Find out. Craft a simple closed loop. Find out how. Build a community centre. Alright, so build a community centre. Well, I binned off earlier on. So I'll put you. Okay, what's that done? Okay. Can I do it that? So it'll take a while. It will take a while to do that. And once you've done, I'm assuming that actually that gives that kind of seems to make you seems to make you think that then building community, that's how you research them. That's what I seem to suggest. Faction data. So we've got three free homes. Excellent. Nobody waiting. Nobody willing to buy next time village. Okay. Although dare they not consider moving into another village. That'd be really that. That's a good money. Okay. I'm not sure there's no creating any jobs for people today. Okay. So it's now short of lots of stuff. Okay. Right, okay. What do you think of this? I mean, there is it's a beautiful little map, but there is a lot of just sitting here watching the world go by. There is an awful lot of just sitting here and just watching the gameplay itself. You kind of you put something to build in, that's it, you sit and watch it while it kind of builds it and does this thing, which is kind of a little bit, it's a little bit kind of, I want a bit more interaction than that, just sit here watching it. But anyway, interesting little game. It's only a demo, but if you try, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think, what you'd like to see it do. I'm not a massive fan of day-night cycles, particularly when nothing happens because nobody goes to sleep. And yet, well, kind of great. I'm now going to sit here and watch it on fast speed while they all go to sleep. It's interesting. It's an interesting little game. I'm not sure. There's I could certainly keep an eye. I'm not sure, but I'll keep an eye on it. I'll certainly keep an eye on it. You just have to wait and see. That's a beautiful little map, though. Anyway, let me know what you think about it. Let me know how you found the demo, and we'll keep an eye on it and see where it goes. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this little look at the circle of Kerzoven, and I shall see you in the next one. Thanks very much. Bye.